I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification Spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm just fine under these conditions.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, what a kick.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop. He's lost some of his wind now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Overhead suplex. Boom! To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, "Dream over." And that night, he was standing tall.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
You guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Clothesline. So effective. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
This could be his moment.
Look at the heart. Famous, sir. Oh, nasty impact.
Well, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Belling. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Ooh.
Wasn't expecting that.
Nice right hand.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Oh, breaking crown. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
All the way from the top rope.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He's going to come out of this Extreme Rules match a different man.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Bringing it back into the ring.
suplex. Bam.
Striking at will.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Clothesline. Oh, right to the skull.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's taking charge here. He's taking it up top. Whoa! Dream just barely got out of the way.
Look at the height.
Harsh impact.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
That'll leave a mark.
Saw that one coming. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Huge overhead belly to belly.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. He's calling.
Here we go again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion, from Charlotte, North Carolina, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Corey, I know you talked to those close to the champ earlier today. What are they saying about tonight's matchup?
Cole, they haven't even been able to get to the champ in days. They say she's been in seclusion, getting herself mentally prepared for what's ahead of her here tonight. Some even said they've never seen her like this before.
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
And introducing the challenger, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I have finally figured it out. I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
What are you talking about?
What about you, Byron? What do you think the challenger has to do to be successful here tonight?
She's definitely impressed in the weeks leading up to this match. If she can replicate those types of performances, she has a real chance of walking out of here as the winner.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Man.
Flash!
What impact!
She's in full control now.
Hellacious power slam.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Woo-wee. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Whoa!
Absolutely.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Her endurance is really getting tested here, guys. For her sake, let's hope she has some gas left in the tank for later.
Four-way slam!
You guys are so cute. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Guys, I've talked with superstars who
Cover for the championship!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Flash!
What impact!
Oh, right to the gut. Thrust to the throat.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, and she turns it around.
Boom, right in the lung. Once again, this match is about the women's title. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. Covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. in the hard way. And she's toying with her now. Samoan drop, Byron.
Giant drop.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2, 3.
Both these ladies have been looking forward to this match for a long time. And with championship at stake here, you know they're going to go all out.
Oh, vicious body shot. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship.
You like that?
Yep. She's looking relentless now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled. She's got her where she wants her. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Neck breaker. For the championship. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Thrust to the throat. Big time hammer fist. Connected to that. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Kick hits the mark.
Wax handle. She's going after her midsection again. And can you blame her? Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
2, 3.
Balance is so important in an Iron Man match, and this is what I mean by that. You know, on one hand, you want to conserve energy and sneak in some pinfalls with a roll-up or something like that, but on the other hand, you want to hit some big moves on your opponent, something that'll take your opponent out, giving you more of an advantage as the match goes on. Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, this could be something.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Another one bites the... Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow. Oh, stomping away. Thrust to the throat. Oh, right to the throat.
A well-aimed strike.
Over and over. Big time hammer fist.
Kick hits the mark.
Looking stunned, looking rocked. She's taking charge here. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Boom, what impact! The champ to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Stunner! Stunner! She bails in a hurry. And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
She's ready for something big.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow.
Oh, the human torture rack. The champion into the cover. This match is being televised around the world, and looks like she's struggling. Set up for a second time.
Assault on the lower back. Can it be? Will the reign continue? Dishing it out. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Into a powerbomb.
The champ cover by the challenger. That's not going to do it. Too soon. She steers clear there. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Powerbomb.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Right to the gut. Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars.
What an aggressive side slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Brought in the hard way. What a splash. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
Well, I thought she had her there, Cole. Guess not.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Rack applied. Just really focusing on her. Cover by the champ. The defending champion scores an early fall. She's trying one more time. Choke bomb.
A championship level move.
This one has to be a for the win to retain the championship.
1, 2, 3.
And the defending champion gets an early fall. Eludes the attack. Shoulder tackle. A striking blow. What a shot. Oh, man, incredible impact. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Oh, what a counter. Big time hammer fist. What a shoulder block. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here.
Is it enough? The cover!
Too early in the match to end it.
Had it scouted. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom, what a forearm. Smash! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. An early fall for the defending champion. And look at from back suplex. Very nice. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Samoan drop, Byron.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Bang. Nice contact there. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
She's not looking good here. The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
A back suplex. Big back body drop. What elevation. The challenger being outclassed here.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Big time hammer fist.
Reverse it
For the championship! You're not going to get her that easy.
I knew she could do it.
Strong arm to the mat. Axe handle finds the mark.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh! She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Trampling the opposition. Back in from the floor.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
And the celebration's underway. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very...
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. from my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Producing a trampling. Elbow drop right on point. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. you can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
Here comes Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
To the gut. She's looking a bit out of it here.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does.
Wait a minute. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She has become relentless at this point.
Thrust right to the throat.
Double axe handle smash.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Right to the gut.
Big punch finds its mark. It's a high bill.
That's how you establish control. Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Remember, guys, the Universal Championship will be on the line in this one.
Which means you can bet that these superstars will do just about anything to have their hand raised in victory.
Call me crazy, Corey, but part of me thinks that the champ might actually be the underdog in this one.
Please tell me you're joking. You can't honestly think that the challenger's favored in this one. Wow. I'll tell you what, the champ's gonna make you eat your words after this one.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from North Carolina, weighing in at 259 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, the Thug, Tyson.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Side Russian leg sweep. His offense is on point right now.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Face first. In a bad way here, guys. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Boom, what impact. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man...
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.